What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Retro Hour. If you are new to the channel, what the Retro Hour is a show that I do every Saturday night at 10 p.m. And what we do is we go over a little bit of gaming news, and then after that, we dip into what I call the Retro Basket. And inside of here, we have 1,000 little pieces of paper with names of games wrote on them, and they range anything from the Atari 2600, and I did the cutoff at the PlayStation 1, but I also have some 80s and 90s arcade games in there because, man, there were so many good arcade games back in the 80s and 90s, back when arcades were a thing, before they went extinct. Well, practically extinct today, I should say. So that's what we do, and then when I do pick a game, I stir this up, so I never know what I'm going to pick. So it's just as much of a surprise to me as it is to you guys. And, I just never know what I'm going to play. It's a surprise every night on the Retro Hour. So, with that being said, let's jump into some gaming news. And the big news was the revelation of the Evercade Alpha. Now, this is a bar top arcade. There's two of them. There is a Mega Man and a Street Fighter, and both of them have 6 games on them. The Street Fighter has like 6 different Street Fighter games on it. The Mega Man has a little bit more variety to it, which I think looks better than the Street Fighter one. It has Mega Man on it. It has like Strider is on it. There's a flying shoot 'em up on it. It just looks like it has a better variety. I'm not real big into Street Fighter. If you are, cool. But the other cool thing about these things are you can play your Evercade carts on them, including the Namco collection, because you can't play that in the VS. It's only good in handhelds, and this is considered, I guess, a handheld. These things are about 15 inches tall. They're not real big or anything, but I don't believe that they are going to have like Wi-Fi compatibility or anything like that. So they're considered, I guess, in that license agreement, them Namco carts can play in this. It was confirmed by Evercade, I believe, in like a Discord or something like that, some conversation. So that's really cool. The part that I don't like about these things is the price point, because they will be running right around 225, 230 bucks in the US. And I think that's a bit steep because, I have two arcade one-ups in here that are tabletop or bar top arcades, and they're both, about 15 inches tall, and I got them a lot cheaper than 225 bucks. In fact, the Miss Pac-Man back there I got for like 100 bucks, and I have a Marvel Superheroes one that it's a Capcom. It has like tons of games like the Punisher, Street Fighter versus Marvel, all that shit. And I got that for 125 bucks. So I'm not real sure why these are, or what Evercade's is 225 bucks. I just think it seems a bit steep, but I'm not really passing on them because of that. I mean, I probably would have, but I made a video on why I'm passing on both of these. It's because I have an arcade machine or a cabinet that I built, and it is powered by my Evercade VS, and it is called the Freecade is what I named it. It's pretty much an Evercade Alpha. I can play my Evercade carts in this thing, and instead of a little 8-inch screen that are on these Alphas, I have a 32-inch screen on my full-size Alpha, if that's what you want to call it. I say Freecade. But to me, that would just be a waste of money, because I already can do that. I understand these things might sell like pretty good for newcomers into the Evercade ecosystem. But I know, I have a lot of subscribers that are not interested in this thing. In fact, I thought it was like pretty awesome that a lot of people were saying, "Man, I'll take the Freakade over that." I really appreciate that. I mean, this was like a dream of mine to make a arcade cabinet. I always wanted an arcade as like an actual arcade machine as a kid, and I decided to build this. My first one I built was a 8-bit arcade, and that's a full size. But man, I really appreciate the love for the Freakade, man, because I love it too, man. I have a lot of fun on this thing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you didn't comment on the video that I made. That seemed to do pretty well. If you plan on buying one of these Evercade Alphas, I just think that price point is a bit steep, and I hope it does sell well, because if it does, that's more money to the company, which in return can get better licensing on better games, bigger companies. Won't have to see so much fucking Pico or Commodore 64 or whatever. I know a lot of people are fans of both of them. I'm just not a real big fan of either, especially C64. But I do hope these things sell. I hope they sell well, just so we can get, better games on carts, bigger games on carts. That's what these Giga carts are for. So I am hoping for the best. I'm not bashing it. I think they are really cool looking. I think it was a good idea. But unfortunately, I don't need either of them. I have a full-size one that does the exact same thing. So with that being said, that was the big gaming news that came out in this past week. So with nothing else to really say in gaming news, let's jump into the retro basket and see what we're going to be playing tonight. All right, here, we'll stir this up. Got ourselves a game. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so we're going to jump on to the Sega Genesis tonight. Do some 16-bit action. And we will be playing, you probably can't, yeah, you can, Streets of Rage. Haven't played this game in a long time, and it's, it's a fun game. I love this game. It's one of my favorites on the Sega Genesis. However, it's a little tough to beat with one player. You need that second player. So I can't guarantee that I'm going to finish this game. But hey, let's jump into it, man. I love Streets of Rage. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's play some Streets of Rage. I'll be Axel. Think that sounds like a good idea. Pretty pumped. I love these controllers. I love the Sega Genesis controllers. Good shit. I haven't played this in a long time, so I might get my ass beat. Who knows? So far, so good. Alright. Yeah, this is always one of my favorite games on the Genesis. This is my favorite one out of part 1, 2, and 3. I think they gradually, I thought they kind of got worse. I still liked them, like regardless, but 1 was my favorite. It probably goes in that order. 1, 2, then 3. This is good shit, man. And I think the soundtrack on this was just awesome for the time. Had good shit, man. Go around with a broken beer bottle. Yeah, fuck that. I want that pipe. There we go. Yeah, what are you gonna do? are you gonna do? Oh shit. Yeah, pipe versus bat. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? You don't turn your back on him? Yeah, give me that apple. Yeah, this is one of those games though, man. It's a lot better with the second player. I mean, it's still fun with one player, but I just don't know if I can complete the game by myself. I'll try. I forget how many continues you get. I think you get like three continues. So we'll see. I forget how many levels there are. I think there's 8 if I remember. It's been a long time since I played this. I am really happy though that I picked a Sega Genesis game for this week. I forget what I played last week, but I was glad I got that too, because man, for like 2 or 3 weeks before that, man, I picked out some bad games. But hey man, whatever I pick, I'm gonna play. Whether it's good or bad. It's the way it goes. Pine pot. Never smoked that kind. All the stuff I smoked didn't smell like pine. It's a little bit skunky, but that's about it. Oh, I remember this dude now. Yeah. Yeah, he's not too hard. It's just his damn boomerang. Yeah. Damn, that took a lot of his energy. I totally forgot about the special. I hit the wrong button. Forgot you could call for help. That's good. Because I remember there's a few end-of-level bosses that kind of want to save them for. Yeah, that's right. You get it back, though, at the beginning of each new level. Damn, man, it's hot in here. Like, we have central air. But I got my game room door closed. Just so you're not hearing my bird yelling. The dog's barking. Only thing you're gonna hear in here is the guinea pigs chewing on shit. Oh, come on. Damn, man, I wish... Well, obviously my one boy is at boot camp right now, but I wish my other son was home. Get some 2 players on this. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Extra guy. I forget which color them chicks. Some of them are really hard, and I forget if they're wearing... I don't think they're the red ones. I think they're the ones wearing, like, either silver or black. Yeah, this game is badass. I'm a sucker, man, for these beat 'em ups. Take that apple. Doing no karate on me. Oh, dick. That's what I thought. Dick. Yeah, hopefully this streak of picking good games continues, man. It's 2 weeks in a row. I'm saying that, but for some reason I can't remember what we played last week. Yeah, I remember back in the day I took, because you can go into the options on these older Sega games, Sega Genesis games, and you can listen to the soundtracks on like every level. I remember I rigged up a headphone jack so I could rig it into like a stereo, and I recorded all the tunes on here, and I made some like solo albums with the shit. Threw some lyrics behind it and guitar and shit over it. It was just a little fun project that I did, but you know, I was young. It's embarrassing to even go back and listen to, because I mean, you can tell I was young. Probably mid-teens. But man, I'm telling you what, man, the soundtrack, it sounds awesome on stereo. There we go. All right, getting through this quick. Yeah, I remember that, like this looked super cool back then. It's like, oh my god, look at that. Those graphics, man. I mean, they still hold up pretty well today. I mean, that rain looks, or the water coming from the waves looks kind of generic, but I mean, this is like excellent for the time. Damn hookers with whips, man. That's probably the worst part of the game, the way he walks. Quit running, bitch. There we go. You don't want none of this. That's why he's running. Yeah. Come on, give me the arrow to go. Oh shit. It's in these tires. Yeah, I needed that. Worst ninjas ever. They jumped right over me. Alright. Little sneaky fucker. I'll take that knife. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on like how long I play. I don't like to go too long. Some games, man, they're just a little bit too long for this show. But man, I really enjoy this game. So I might do the whole thing. I don't know. Or at least try. I forget what the enemy is on this. Oh man, it's the Ultimate Warrior. How much is that gonna do? Oh shit, nothing. It just took his energy to orange. Oh man. Yeah, at least I get that back every time I die. Yep, that helped out a lot. Alright, stage 4. Pretty sure there's 8 levels on this. Could be wrong. I need her right in the pussy. Yeah, take that. Biatch. I forget what this is. It's a little bomb. Oh, you dickhead. See, they always said gingers are mean. Dude kicks me when I'm bending over to pick a knife up. How does he know I wasn't just gonna make a sandwich? He doesn't know. Thought I was gonna attack him. Wouldn't attack him if he didn't attack me. Come on, dude, quit running. Ooh, apple. I love when that shit happens, when you hit like 2 or 3 people at the same time. Oh, I need her right in the cunt again. Yeah. Scream all you want. Now I got a pipe. Now you're all dead. Oh yeah, extra guy. Oh. Right in the hole. Right where you belong. Douche canoe. Alright. Oh, that barely gave me anything. I need some more energy, man. Is there another apple under this cone? No. Oh. Ah, you're a little more feistier than the gray ninjas. I forgot that they do that. Yep. Good old-fashioned headbutt. Couple knees to the dick. Hit him with the beer bottle. Good to go. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Give me some of that fucking food, man. Needs a feast. And the crazy thing is, you know, when a few weeks ago, you know, I picked out, I think it was like Double Dragon 2. You know, them arcade games, as much as I love arcade games, when there's too many enemies on the board, or the screen, I'm sorry, arcade games seem to slow down a little bit, start moving in slow motion. Man, this never does. It's fucking amazing. I mean, yeah, these enemies, they all pretty much look the same. There isn't like a real big variety or anything, but it's fucking great. Who do we have here? Oh, Bam Bam Bigelow. But he blows fire. Alright, so this is probably just going to make his energy go to orange. Yup. I forget, there's like a secret to this. Yeah, you can't knee him in the face when he's blowing fire. Which, you know, makes sense. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta time it right. You gotta move out of the way and then hit him on the back. And then he turns around and you can just start fucking laying into him. Dickhead. Oh, you know what? Asshole. Alright. This should take, you know, probably almost half his energy anyway. You gotta throw him. Fat. Damn. Oh, I got him. Round 4 clear. Alright, these levels seem like they are getting a little longer. This was always like my favorite beat on the soundtrack. Sounds pretty fucking cool. I remember I put a pretty badass guitar riff behind this when I used these as samples and everything. I had to figure something out, you know. I had all my instruments, you know, at that time, but I didn't have all my music studio equipment yet. So, you know, I didn't have drum mics or anything, so I was like, man, I gotta get some like samples or something. And Streets of Rage was perfect. Had some cool shit. I mean, I think this soundtrack is probably right up there with Life Force. Life Force is like my all-time favorite video game soundtrack. It's just, that game has an amazing soundtrack to it. It's like perfect. But this is definitely, I would say, maybe top 3. And I'm talking retro games. You know, a lot of newer games, they use like real music and shit, modern games. But these old retro synth computer bullshit, some of them sounded really cool, and this was one of them. Yeah, there was I was thinking of making a video, man, I'm itching, of about soundtracks on video game stuff, like what video game themes like get stuck in your head. Come on, start up. And I remember, what was it? Pro Wrestling on the NES, man. The music when you started fighting and everything, that was always stuck in my head. When I went to school and stuff, it would just be in my head. It'd just be playing every time I was in study hall. I was like, man, I want to go home and play some pro wrestling. I used to love that game. Starman and the Amazon, those were my guys, man. That's who I always won the belt with. In fact, I don't think I ever won the belt with anybody else. Just those two, but those are the two that I use the most. I used to love that game, and then I was so disappointed when, what was it, WrestleMania came out. I was like, hell yeah, man, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, all these guys are on here, and it sucked. It just absolutely sucked. I thought it was going to be something like similar to WrestleMania, the arcade game. No, obviously it wasn't going to look exactly like it, but I thought it was going to be something like that. But yeah, nothing like it. And I'll tell you right now, man, I was pissed because at that time, I was really big into wrestling. Kind of faded out, man. I think in my like 30s, I stopped watching. Stopped watching for a few years before that, and then started watching again. And then it just got old. Nothing beats the old classic ones, though, man. And I'm talking classic, like when they used to have Saturday night main event. You know, they'd have to cancel like Saturday Night Live for the main event, but they were always awesome, man. I was a big Brutus the Barber Beefcake fan. I thought he was like so cool. And then I actually believed it, you know, because I was young. I actually believed he was putting people to sleep and shaving their heads. I was like, no, they're really sleeping. My parents would try to ruin the fun. No, he agreed to get his hair cut. No, man. He got put to sleep in the sleeper hold. You don't know? Oh, come on, you little jumping shit. What's wrong with the guys? Man, what's wrong with his legs? I mean, that's just not human. You can't walk like that. It's like he's doing one of those, I forget what the hell it's called. I think it's like a Russian dance. Yeah, sorry, I don't know the name of it. I'm just not up to date on dancing because it's something I don't do. Dickhead. There you go. Have some din-din. Come on. There you go. Not one of these assholes again. What do we have here? What's the boss? Oh no. if I remember right, these ladies suck. I think yeah, I remember now. These ladies are the hardest enemies in the game. These are the ones that are hard, not them hooker ones. These little kick my ass massage girls, they're the ones that just beat the fuck out of me. Look at that shit. She puts like a high heel right to the nuts. And Axel's still smiling. He's like, hey man, if it comes from you, baby. He's one of those sick fuck pain and pleasure people. This is the only way I'm gonna beat him. Alright, killed one of them. Come on, you barely even... Oh, she barely has anything left. Oh man, I thought that was gonna kill her. Yeah, come on, stop it. Oh. Man. Come on, I just need to hit her down one more time. Never ran out of time before. Oh. Holy crap. She made me have to continue. It's the only way I can beat her. Damn. See you later. Put some fire up in that coochie. Round 5, clear. Alright, what we got next? Oh yeah, this is the beat. I still remember the name of the song I used for this. I wrote a song called Bastard Son, and I used this song, or this beat. One of my favorite guitar riffs I ever wrote was for this. Kind of bummed though, we didn't, you know, when I got in a real band and everything, that we didn't kind of make like our own beat like redo that song. Took a couple of my old songs, but I was like, you know what? I was like, new band, new everything, man. I did some like crazy shit in my solo stuff. You know, I was in a punk band, but my solo stuff, man, I was heavily influenced by by 9 Inch Nails. Like Trent Reznor was like my hero because his first album, Pretty Hate Machine, you know, he did everything by himself, and I was like, you know what, I want to do that. I want to make albums by myself, and that's the reason I went and bought like so much different music equipment, different instruments and everything, and I taught myself how to play like a bunch of instruments just so I could make solo albums. Just something weird. Ended up going and buying like a drum machine and stuff. I mean, eventually after I was sampling this shit, but yeah, with the drum machine, man, you can get so many different sounds, man, and you can't tell that it's a drum machine. Except obviously like on the digital sounds, you know, there's something up with that, but oh, you fat fuck. Oh, come on, man. I put a fucking beating on him there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and for the record, just so no one gets offended, I have nothing against heavier set people. It's just a figure of speech. That's all I was doing. Wasn't trying to offend. Trust me, man, I get called big, tall, ugly motherfucker all the time. I don't care. And it's by my friends. So, you know, that's just the way we all are, man. We don't get offended by shit. Can say whatever you want. Just don't be saying no racist shit. Then we got problems. There's some fucking homophobe shit. I don't play with that. Got friends from pretty much every race, sexual orientation. I don't care, man. You're cool to me, I'm cool to you. I don't play that hate shit. Only people I hate are the haters. Come on, brother. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Extra guy and the police. Sweet. I got 2 helps. I can't remember what the enemy is on this board. I don't know who the enemy is. Hey. Come on. Why doesn't it go down on that? It should smash his ass too. It's only triggered when I get near it. That's lame. Let's go, Axel. Can't fuck around. Oh shit. That was stupid. Yeah, he walks a little bit faster than the Ninja Warrior. Which, by the way, if you've never played the Ninja Warrior, don't. I think I picked that game, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 weeks ago. Wow, what a fucking horrible game. Had potential. It looked cool. But man, did it suck. Alright, who's the big papa here? Oh, these Freddy fucks. Alright, you guys down to orange. There we go. Take another, like, what, half of the energy off here. Okay, almost half. Not quite. It's alright. Kick him in the balls a few times. Doesn't phase him. Still comes swinging. Oh yeah. Alright, one down. Get this motherfucker. 19 seconds. Time's never ran out on me before, so I don't know what happens. This should kill him. Oh, come on. There we go. You know what? Fuck it, man. I think I only have 2 more levels to go. I think. Pretty sure there's only 8 levels. Yeah, there's 8. Cause you go up this elevator and then you go in the building and that's the final level. Yeah, fuck it, man. I'll try to complete this. I think I only have like one more continue left. And I should be able to beat it as long as I don't have to fight those them 2 chicks again. But I'm pretty sure you go through every boss on the last level inside the building. And that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, the chicks, man, they don't mess around. They just beat the shit out of me. And if I remember correctly, you don't get that police help inside the building either. You can't use your special. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played this. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, you dickhead. I don't know why, but these dudes right here always reminded me of what the hell was his name from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Bebop. That pig dude. Yeah, Rocksteady was the Rhino. Yeah, Bebop. Yeah. Oh, where the hell? That one dude didn't even come out the door. He came from the bottom of the screen. Like he just climbed up. He's fucking Spider-Man or something. Is that it? Alright, I'm getting there. Yeah, because now I can see the tops of the buildings. I think I have like one more floor to go up. Oh, you shithead. She literally whipped my ass. I don't know if you can throw people off this lift or not. I'd like to throw one of these chicks off though. Damn! They stick together. Nope. Yeah, see, she should have went flying off and she didn't. Alright, I gotta be close. Gotta be. Yeah, man, see, that looked like back in the day, that looked amazing. That background. That was like the coolest shit ever. Like, oh man, the realism. Oh shit. But they can throw me off? That's not even fair. Alright, I think I go in after this. If I make it. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, I got lucky. Damn, man. Alright, do I go in now? Oh yeah. Here we go. Alright. Round 7. We are clear. Yeah, pretty sure this is it. Pretty sure this is the last. Yeah, it is. Oh shit, I forgot about those damn food carts. I mean, what a kick in the ass that is. You get knocked down by a food tray and then someone comes up and just shanks you with a knife. What a way to go. Big knee to the face. Here we go. What's next? Alright. That's the kind of food trays I like. Ones that don't move. That's what you get, man. Don't be throwing food trays at me. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I have a feeling I gotta fight every enemy again. Yeah, that's the way it's looking right now. At least he was easy. God, I hope I have it continue. Yeah, see, I don't have that special. I can't use it in here. Son of a bitch. I guarantee I'm gonna have to fight them two bitches again. They're gonna beat my ass. Let's bring this pipe just in case. Oh no. That ain't cool. Alright, who's the next big guy? Who's next? Who's next? Oh, man. I'm not a fan of this Freddy guy either. He's like hip Freddy. punky hair and shit. He's like Freddy and Wolverine combined. Alright, I'm doing alright. Alright, I shouldn't have said that. I always jinx myself like that. And I don't know how he even got me there. Alright, who we got next? Yeah, obviously not the last guy. Got the same music going. I mean, keep throwing this shit at me and I should be fine. Just keep them ninja women away from me. They fucked me up. I don't know, man. Oh, the Ultimate Warrior. I forgot about you. I mean, I think I've fought this dude like 3 or 4 times already. Yeah, take that. Oh, dickhead. Yeah. How'd that knee pie taste? Alright, needed that. Alright, you got a few good blows in on me there. I get it. Yeah, 2 in 1. That's the way to do it. Oh, and she comes and whips me. That's not even nice. Jeez. Please give me some drinks. Alright, fire dude. Not too hard. Bam Bam. Oh. Bam Bam Bigelow. I got lucky there. I'm surprised he didn't hit me with that fire. It was like crazy timing. Oh man. How come I get hit there, but I didn't the other 2 times? Uh-oh. That ain't good. I think I'm out of continues. Oh, come on. Damn. He keeps going out of the screen. I don't know where he's coming from next. Oh, she's in some leather. Some silver leather. I could have swore these were the ones that were hard. Oh, some damn food trays. Alright, I'll take these guys. I just don't want them. Those 2 checks, man. As long as they don't come, I'm good. Alright, let's go. Beat your ass first. Let me in. There. Let me in. Open that door. No. Hey, but I did knock her down. Hey, that's... Oh, not this shit again. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I forget. There is a technique to these chicks, and I forget what it is. I think you need a second player to do it, though. You need to distract them. You need to distract one, and the other one goes behind them. And then they can just start beating the shit out of it. It's tough with one player. Come on, man. I only got two lives. I gotta beat these chicks and the last boss. Life to go. Oh no. That took some damage. Oh no. I think this is it. I'm gonna die right at the end. Right at the end. Yeah. Can I do a comeback? Oh no. Oh, well. That's it, folks. Alright, there we go. Streets of Rage. Always fun revisiting that game. It's one of my favorite franchises, actually, on the Sega Genesis, along with, like, Golden Axe. Golden Axe is one of my, like, probably my all-time favorite franchise on the Sega Genesis. And, you know, I have part 2 and 3 of that game in here as well. So at some point we're going to pick it. Just don't know when. So that was a lot of fun, man. Streets of Rage is a really cool game. Never gets old. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it. So it was nice revisiting that. A lot of fun, man. So I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. And until the next episode, game on, everybody.